Alright, hello everyone. Here we are back for another Golf Clash guide. And what I'm going to recommend for you guys on this one is the Rock Club. Now, what I usually do is pretty close to a max ring adjustment. So let me go ahead and set my rock in here, and I just want to give you guys an example wind. You should see it should be pretty close to 1-to-1, especially with the wind in this situation. So it will be very close. May not be spot on, and one of the reasons that you might want to choose rock over QB would just be for a little bit of extra range that you may want to increase your backspin to get a little bit more control of the hill. So otherwise, you could see, here my opponent kind of going a little bit shorter and using a lot of the slope with more of less backspin, which is okay to do. However, what you'll usually see me do to kind of increase the likelihood that I can control how much up that slope it gets is you'll see me use more of a backspin approach to really set that height exactly where I want it. So first off, let's take a look here at what we're dealing with, 11.7. And as I mentioned, I will try to go a little bit more north in this fairway. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5% less on my max, and then I'm just going to use my max number. So this will just kind of help me get set. And as I mentioned, I'm just going to use a little bit more of a backspin approach. And the primary reason is just to have, more control off of, how much hill it's going to take and all that. So maybe somewhere right in here, 11.2 on the rings. I might not even get this off. I got the perfect ball. It said perfect on the screen, and then it didn't get off. Oh, boy. What to do. I really don't think I can hit this. So I'm just going to forfeit out just to be on the safe side. I'm going to still post this video. You can see kind of what my opponent did. You can see what I was going to do, so you have an idea. But as I mentioned, I am going to be doing revisions for you guys, so I'm really not too worried that you didn't see the shot. It would have been obviously nice to actually see. I really wish I would have had the tee advantage on my opponent, because I did not want to not be able to at least see my landing zone and see the way that worked out. But, all things considered, I'm assuming that, I would have given it a reasonable first attempt with that adjustment. But I guess I'll just try to get to that on the second playthrough. So good luck with that hole, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.